It's time. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Berra comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he is out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Pierce is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Price ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The 1-1. Is taken for ball 2. 2-2 the count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there.
And we'll have to. Digging in now, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Trout looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So striding in, Bryce Harper. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Lifted down the line in left. Farah on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Steve Pearce will come on as a pinch hitter. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fouled off. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, number 24. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer that winds up foul for the second strike. Now Price is 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Vargas. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, George Brett to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Two out, nobody on.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone.
Stepping up now, George Brett. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Brett ranges back and he has it for out number 2. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr., who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on
A swing and a miss. That retired. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher.
Here's a ball hit in the air now, out for Harper in center field. One pitch, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. High and deep to right center. Back goes Harper at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Williams is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And there are 2 away now. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Manny Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Stepping up to the plate. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Runners breaking for the plate. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs. So getting him.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
George Brett.
Jake McGee answers the call from the pen here. In the fourth.
McGee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. One run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's in there safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
How about it?
As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Brett ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Go in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bellinger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Pierce has it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Now batting, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air. Ready for another shot now, Manny Vargas. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Sliders in for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's Bryce Harper now. A fly out and a single for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Pierce, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there. Here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. And a big strikeout there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Darren O'Day. first at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Aaron Judge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding forward now, Yogi Berra. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he takes ball one. Hit to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, George Brett. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. JT Realmuto is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And that misses inside 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Joaquin Soria enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Standing in, Ted Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Missed with a slider.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Martinez has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Vargas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge. Pitch right there.
The 2-2. Left side. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a little tapper. Skied into very shallow right. Williams is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce singled home a run in his last time up. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that... In now, Javier Baez will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, George Brett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line drive to center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. At the plate, Aaron Judge trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
The count now at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To the right side and through a base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Now in the box, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Berra is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nelson Cruz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sutter enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Not cheated on that swing, but the Splitters by him 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Bruce Sutter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little. Cody Bellinger will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Bellinger's off and running. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Ready with the 1-1. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. The 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-4 ball game. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Judge. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. Koji Uehara enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Manny Vargas has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Uehara is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Brett is there for it. To second for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Steve Pierce. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Judge is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Trevino, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, and a changeup. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he misses 2-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player.